Hi, good morning, students. Welcome you all in Harun's Maths Academy. In last lecture, we have seen the introduction of your first chapter from Maths Part 1, that is sets. What we have seen in last lecture, definition of sets and some examples regarding sets. So we will revise what is the definition of sets. The definition of set is a collection of well-defined objects is called as sets. A collection of well-defined objects is called as sets. Well-defined means जिसको अच्छी तरह से डिफाइन किया गया है, हमको सभी का आंसर यूनिक चाहिए, अप्रोप्रिएट आंसर चाहिए, उस कलेक्शन को क्या कहते हैं? सेट कहते हैं. एंड रिमेंबर वन नोट, every set is a collection. Every set is a collection, but every collection may be a set or may not be a set. Got it, students? Again, I am repeating the important note. Every set is a collection, but every collection may be or may not be a set. Remember this note. So in today's lecture, we will see how to read, write and how to read sets. What we have to see in today's lecture, how to write and how to read sets, means some rules to write sets. So first condition is, or first rule we can say, name of a set is written by capital English alphabet. Got it? Second rule, members of a set are called as elements. Members of a set are called as elements. Third rule, the set is described by all elements in curly bracket. Next rule, elements are separated by commas. All the rules we will see in example. Next is, each element should write only once. Means repeated element should not be right, we have to again and again. Means repeated element should write only once. Next, the order of the elements in a set is not important. So all these rules we will see by this example. First 5 even natural numbers. What are the first 5 even natural numbers? 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Even natural numbers means the numbers which completely divide by 2. Those numbers are called as even numbers. So this is a set. E is a set of first even natural numbers. What is the first even natural number? 2. But I am writing 6 in first position. Why? Because rule number 6, the order of the elements in a set is not important. It means it should not be necessary to write 2 in first place. Got it, students? So 6, 2, 8, 10, 4 are first 5 even natural numbers. Now we will see all rules in this example. This E is called as set, name of a set. What we called E? E is called as name of the set, and this is in capital letter. First rule, name of a set is written by capital English alphabet. So E is our name of set, is equal to, these brackets are called as curly brackets. What we call it as? These brackets are called as curly bracket, or in general we can say set bracket, right? But in your syllabus curly bracket is given. Now member of a set are called as elements. Here 6, 2, 8, 10 and 4, these numbers are called as members or elements of this given set. 6, 2, 8, 10 and 4 are called as elements of the given set, or we can say objects of the given set or members of the given set. Got it, students? And each element is separated by commas, right? Each element is separated by commas. Means in between every two objects or every two elements, we have to write comma. Next, the order of the element in a set is not important. I told you very well. 2 is not necessary to write in first place according to the rules of the writing sets. And some more examples we can say A is a set of days of a week. Name of the set is A, right? And set is of days of week. Suppose A is a set of days of a week. So it is not necessary to write days of a week with Sunday or Monday. We can start by any day: Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, etc. Right? So it is not necessary to write Sunday on first place or Monday on first place. In random, you can write the elements of the any set, any given set. Got it, students? So this is the rules. These are the rules how to write set. Now we will see how to read set. How to read set. What we have to see, students? How to read any set. So we will see in detail by some examples or some important concepts related to set. Example: set of human sensory organs. What we have to write, students? Set of human sensory organs. So, you know very well what are the human sensory organs: eyes, nose, tongue, ears and skin. So how many sensory organs, human sensory organs are there? 5. So we can write by any set. Suppose I am taking B as a name of set. What we have to write in this bracket? Elements or members according to this given information. Human sensory organs we have to write in a set. So B is a set of ears, eyes, skin, nose and tongue. Got it? So all these are human sensory organs and all elements, all members are separated by commas and curly bracket we have to use, and name of the set is capital B. Got it? So how to read this set? So B is a set of human sensory organs which contains ears, eyes, skin, nose, tongue. Human sensory organs means that we can touch, feel or listen. Got it, students? Ears, eyes, skin, nose, tongue, all these are human sensory organs. Now again example we will take. First, four prime numbers. First 4 prime numbers. So I am taking P as a name of set is equal to, you know very well, prime numbers are start from 2, not by 1. So clear one point related to prime numbers. What is meant by prime numbers? The definition of prime numbers means a number having only 2 factors. A number having only 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. Those numbers are called as prime numbers. Why 1 is not prime number? Because 1 is having only one factor. It does not satisfying the definition of prime numbers. That's why 1 is not a prime number. Got it, students? So prime numbers start from 2, 3, 5 and 7. These are first 4 prime numbers. Got it? In short, I explained the definition of prime numbers. So I want to clear in detail what is meant by factor. For example, 6 are having factors 1, 2, 3 and 6. So there are 4 factors of 6. That's why 6 is not a prime. 1, 2, 3, 6. What does it mean? It means in हिंदी 6 जो है ये 4 टेबल्स में आता है. 1 के टेबल में तो हर नंबर आएगा एक्सेप्ट 0. 1 6 जार 6, 2 3 जार 6, 3 2 जार 6, 6 1 जार 6. That's why these all numbers are called as factors of 6. So how many factors are there? There are 4 factors of 6. That's why 6 is not a prime. So what is 6? 6 is a composite number. Now again one example. 10. 1, 2, 5 and 10. Again 10 is having how many factors? 4 factors. That's why 10 is not a prime number. All some more points I want to clear. Only 2 is a even number which is prime. Remember this point. Except 2, all the even numbers are not prime. 2 is the only number. This 2 is the only number which is prime. Got it? And remaining all prime numbers are odd numbers. It is not necessary that all odd numbers are prime, but odd numbers are prime. For example, 9 is odd. 9 is odd, but 9 is not a prime because 1, 3 and 9. These 3 numbers are the factors of 9. 1 9s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 9 1s are 9. So 9 is having 3 factors and 9 is odd but not prime. Got it? Generally prime numbers are odd, but every odd number is not prime. So 9 is having 3 factors. That's why 9 is not a prime. So what is the definition of prime number? A number having only 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. Those numbers are called as prime numbers. For example, 2 is having 2 factors, 1 and 2. 3 is having again 2 factors, 1 and 3. 5, 1 and 5, only 2 factors. What about 7? 1 and 7, only 2 factors. That's why these numbers are called as prime numbers. So P is a set, name of a set, and P contains these 4 elements, or we can say 4 members, 2, 3, 5, 7. So this is a set of first 4 prime numbers. Got it, students? Now I am explaining some points regarding set. According to this set, I am explaining some rules. 3 belongs to P. 3 belongs to P. अब तुम लोग बोल रहे हैं belongs to, अचानक से क्या बोल दिए हैं सर ने? So this symbol is used as a belongs to. It means 3 is an element of set P. What does it mean? What expresses this number, this symbol? 3 belongs to P. This symbol is generally, it is called as epsilon. This symbol is called as epsilon or epsilon. Got it? And this symbol is used in set for belongs to. How to read this? 3 belongs to P. It means 3 is an element of set P. Means 3 जो है set P का element है. इसका meaning ये हो रहा है. Got it? So मैं लिखकर बताता हूँ इसको. How to write this? 3 is an element of set P. Got it? 3 belongs to P, or we can say 3 is an element of set P, or we can say 3, 5, both the numbers belongs to P. This is not capital E, it is just epsilon. Got it? 3 and 5 both elements belongs to set P. For example, you are students of standard 9th, and suppose you are all 40 students. Got it? So you all 40 students belongs to standard 9, or every individual we can say, for example Furqan belongs to standard 9, right? Yes, you Shehbaz also belongs to standard 9. So you all 40 students are elements or members of set A. I am giving name to your class. M, capital M is a set of standard 9. Capital M is name of set, and that is set of standard 9th, set of students of standard 9th. So students means elements. Students means elements or members of the standard or class 9. What is students? So all you are belong to standard 9th. Now next concept. So how to read this? 3 belongs to P, or we can read it as 3 is an element of set P. मतलब जो है 3 जो है ये जितने नंबर्स दिख रहे हैं वो इस सेट से बिलोंग कर रहे हैं. इसका मीनिंग ये हो रहा है. अब हमको बताना है कि कोई नंबर इसमें से बिलोंग नहीं कर रहा है तो उसको कैसे लिखा जाता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 9 does not belongs to set P. How to read this? 9 does not belongs to P. Or how can we read? 9 is not an element of set P. Got it, students? This cross line indicate does not belongs to, means 9 जो है set P का element नहीं है. इसका मीनिंग ये हो रहा है. Got it? So जो एलिमेंट सेट में रहेंगे वही बिलोंग करेंगे नेम ऑफ द सेट से, और जो एलिमेंट्स इसमें मौजूद नहीं रहेंगे उसको हम बोलेंगे डज नॉट बिलोंग्स टू गिवन सेट. गॉट इट स्टूडेंट्स? तो आज क्या क्या देखे हमने? रूल्स टू राइट सेट एंड हाउ टू रीड सेट. So this is how to read this set. P is a set of first 4 prime numbers. How to read this set? B is a set of human sensory organs. Elements ears, eyes, skin, nose, tongue all are called as elements of set B, and all elements or all members are separated by commas, and this bracket is called as curly bracket. What it? अब ब्रैकेट्स के बारे में भी देख लीजिए कुछ. दिस ब्रैकेट इज कॉल्ड एज सिंपल ब्रैकेट. सिंपल ब्रैकेट. दिस ब्रैकेट इज कॉल्ड एज स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट, एंड दिस ब्रैकेट इज कॉल्ड एज कर्ली ब्रैकेट, और वी कैन से सेट ब्रैकेट. गॉट इट स्टूडेंट्स? आज सभी हमने ये देखा है रूल्स, हाउ टू राइट सेट्स एंड हाउ टू रीड सेट्स, और कौन से एलिमेंट्स बिलोंग करेंगे तो उसको कैसे लिखा जाएगा, और कौन से एलिमेंट गिवन सेट से बिलोंग नहीं करते हैं तो उसको कैसे लिखा जाएगा. व्हाट इट? और कुछ कंसेप्ट्स अगर आपको नहीं समझ में आते हैं और कुछ डाउट्स होते हैं तो आप मेरे वीडियो के नीचे कमेंट में ज़रूर बताइएगा. थैंक यू स्टूडेंट्स. इन नेक्स्ट लेक्चर वी विल स्टार्ट और प्रैक्टिस सेट 1.1 फ्रॉम चैप्टर 1 सेट्स. थैंक यू.